You do not even feel bad for hurting her?
Dylan stared at me. Dylan, you act like you are some loyal, devoted man, but the truth is you are the most pathetic, stupid, blind fool I have ever seen.
Shut your mouth. Say one more word against Serena and I will make sure you never crawl out of Blood Moon Pack.
Serena's face went pale. She grabbed Dylan's sleeve in a panic. Dylan, don't listen to her. She's losing it. She knows you chose me, so now she wants to drag me down with her. She's just jealous. Jealous? Of a woman who has to live behind lies? Iris, enough. I know you hate that I came back, but I did not take anything from you. Dylan was never yours. His mate bond never belonged to you. Not even for a second. You are right. He was never mine, so I have nothing left to lose.
Iris, this is your final warning. Apologize to Serena or I will destroy your wolf spirit myself.
Then do it. Dylan's eyes darkened, flooding with molten alpha gold. He raised his hand. The air turned heavy, pressing down like deep water. Do it right now. Better yet, kill me! A crushing alpha command slammed into me. Deep inside my chest, my wolf let out a raw, splitting howl. Invisible claws sank into my soul and pulled. Silver light tore loose from my skin, thread by thread, like something being ripped out at the root. Once I'm dead, the truth dies with me. You will never know why Serena came back, or who has been helping her hide from you for 8 years. Dylan's hand froze inches from my throat.
Helping her?
They locked me in a damp, freezing punishment cell. Cold water covered the floor, and the walls still smelled of old blood. My ankle throbbed with every heartbeat, and my gown was soaked from the moisture in the air. All night, no one brought me water. No one even came to check if I was still breathing. I did not know how much time had passed before the heavy iron door creaked open. Dylan walked in with a blank face and threw something at me. It was a wolfsbane wreath, glowing faintly blue in the dark.
Take it. Go kneel at Serena's grave and think about what you did. When you finally learn your place, I will let you out.
He knew. He knew I was deathly allergic to wolfsbane. Just touching it could send me into shock. I used to swallow everything. For my son. For the love I thought we had. But I was done letting them trample what little dignity I had left. I gripped the thorny wreath in my hands and threw it back at his feet with all the strength I had left. I am done, Dylan. Let us perform the rejection rite. I want to sever whatever is left between us. Dylan gave a cold laugh.
Reject me? Iris, don't flatter yourself. You think running my house for a few years makes you anything more than a low-ranking wolf? Apologize right now, and I might still let you keep your place beside me.
No. I'm done begging for scraps from you. I wiped the tears from my eyes, turned around, and walked out of that cell without looking back. When I woke up, I was lying in the infirmary. Outside the door, I heard Dylan and his parents talking. Dylan's mother, Luna Marissa's voice came through clearly.
If she wants to leave, let her. That ceremony was never finished anyway. No Luna seal, no real soul thread. Dylan was never truly bound to her.
She gave us an heir. That is the only reason she was allowed to stay this long. A low-ranking she-wolf should know when to be grateful.
I pushed open the infirmary door. Dylan and his parents turned to look at me at the same time.
What were you talking about just now? What did you mean?
Marissa's face darkened at once.
Since when do you get to stand outside doors and listen to private family business?
Dylan frowned, his voice cold.
You almost died. And this is what you do the second you wake up? Start more drama? Iris, are you ever done humiliating this family?
I stared at him, my fingers digging into the doorframe.
8 years ago, that mating ceremony. Was it ever real?
Dylan let out a mocking laugh.
Why are you digging this up now? You lived in the pack house for 8 years. You had Noah. What else were you expecting from me?
I want to know what I was to you.
Dylan's expression hardened.
Enough. You are a low-ranking wolf. Blood Moon gave you a roof, a name, and a place beside me. Most wolves like you would kill for that. Stop dragging the ceremony into another one of your seeds.
He stepped closer and lowered his voice.
If you still want to stay in the pack, go apologize to my parents. Right now.
And if I don't?
Dylan's eyes narrowed.
Then keep throwing your little fit. Let us see if anyone in Blood Moon Pack still takes your side.
I looked at him, and something inside me went cold. The man in front of me suddenly felt like a stranger. Maybe I had never really known him at all.
Dylan Hale, you disgust me.
Dylan's jaw tightened, and his stare burned into me.
Iris, you had better know exactly what you are saying right now.
I do.
I bit my fingertip and raised my hand in front of everyone.
In the name of the moon goddess, I, Iris Ellison, reject Dylan Hale as my mate.
The hallway went silent. I braced myself for the pain. I waited for the soul thread I had believed in for 8 years to snap, but nothing happened. No thread. No tearing pain in my wolf soul. No answer from the moonlight. My wrist was bare, and there was nothing inside me except a cold, empty silence. Whispers rose around me. Marissa let out a cold laugh. Dylan looked at me with open mockery in his eyes.
Do you see it now? There is no real soul thread. What exactly did you think you were rejecting?
I slowly lowered my hand. The cruelest part was not that he had abandoned me. It was that I had never even had the right to be abandoned.
Are you done? Once you calm down, I might consider giving you a real bonding ceremony.
Do not bother.
Dylan's brows drew together.
Since I was never your mate, I have no reason to stay. From this moment on, I owe you nothing. I owe Blood Moon Pack nothing.
I turned and walked toward the door.
You think you can just walk away? Who is going to take care of Noah?
I stopped for a moment, but I did not turn around.
He keeps saying Serena should be his mother. Then let her be his mother.
I went back to the pack house to take the last few things that belonged to me. While I was packing, I heard the servants downstairs whispering in panic.
Tell the Alpha, she came back. She actually came back.
I dragged my suitcase downstairs and saw a woman in a white dress sitting on the sofa. She was holding a cup of tea, calm and comfortable, like this house had always belonged to her. She looked up at me and smiled.
Hello, Iris. I am Serena Ashford, Dylan's real fated mate.
Before I could say a word, the front door flew open. Dylan and Noah rushed in. The moment Dylan saw Serena, his whole body froze. Then he walked right past me.
Serena, is it really you? You are alive?
And pulled her into his arms. Noah ran over too, his eyes bright with excitement.
Dad, I told you she wasn't dead. She's even prettier than the pictures. Can she stay with us? Can she be my mom now?
Serena leaned against Dylan's chest and looked at me.
So this is the temporary mate who took care of you for 8 years?
Dylan did not let go of her.
Do not worry about her. She gave the Hale family an heir and managed the house for a few years, that's all.
I stood in the living room with my suitcase in my hand, watching them hold each other. The rejection rite had not severed anything, because there had never been a bond to sever. But in that moment, the last piece of my heart finally broke. I dragged my suitcase toward the door. That was when Dylan's phone rang. He stepped into the hallway to answer it. I was alone with Serena in the living room. The soft, fragile look on her face disappeared at once. She stepped in front of me and blocked my suitcase with her arm.
Iris, you spent 8 years his side. You should know better than anyone that you were only a replacement.
Move. Serena smiled. Then she grabbed a crystal glass from the coffee table and smashed it at her own feet. The sound had barely faded when she dropped to the floor beside the sofa, clutching her ears and screaming.
Stop! Please don't throw things! Iris, I know you hate that I came back, but I never wanted to take anything from you.
Dylan rushed back in immediately. Before I could speak, Serena had already thrown herself into his arms, sobbing.
Dylan, when the rogues took me, that sound was what I feared most. She knows how badly it scares me, and she did it on purpose to break me.
I never touched that glass. She broke it herself. Dylan glanced at the shattered glass on the floor, then looked at me.
You expect me to believe that?
Check the security footage. Serena's fingers tightened around Dylan's shirt.
No, please. I cannot watch it again.
Dylan's face turned cold.
Enough. Serena just came home, and you are already trying to destroy her?
Pain crashing down. His alpha pressure crashed down on me. My knees gave out, and I dropped onto the broken glass. Dylan threw me onto the broken crystal like I was nothing. Blood quickly soaked through my clothes. Pain spread through my whole body. But instead of crying, I pushed myself up from the floor and laughed.
What the hell are you laughing at? You do not even feel bad for hurting her?
Dylan stared at me. Dylan, you act like you are some loyal, devoted man, but the truth is you are the most pathetic, stupid, blind fool I have ever seen.
Shut your mouth. Say one more word against Serena and I will make sure you never crawl out of Blood Moon Pack.
Serena's face went pale. She grabbed Dylan's sleeve in a panic.
Dylan, don't listen to her. She's losing it. She knows you chose me, so now she wants to drag me down with her. She's just jealous.
Jealous? Of a woman who has to live behind lies?
Iris, enough. I know you hate that I came back, but I did not take anything from you. Dylan was never yours. His mate bond never belonged to you, not even for a second.
You are right. He was never mine, so I have nothing left to lose.
Iris, this is your final warning. Apologize to Serena or I will destroy your wolf spirit myself.
Then do it. Dylan's eyes darkened, flooding with molten alpha gold. He raised his hand. The air turned heavy, pressing down like deep water.
Do it right now. Better yet, kill me!
A crushing alpha command slammed into me. Deep inside my chest, my wolf let out a raw, splitting howl. Invisible claws sank into my soul and pulled. Silver light tore loose from my skin, thread by thread, like something being ripped out at the root.
Once I'm dead, the truth dies with me. You will never know why Serena came back, or who has been helping her hide from you for 8 years.
Dylan's hand froze inches from my throat.
Helping her?
How much you're asking for death?
Thomas! My Lord Marquis, I failed you. It's not your fault.
Have you given up yet?
Elena, you know Thomas has followed me for more than 30 years. He's family. You crossed the line by hurting him today, so don't expect me to play nice anymore.
What, do you want to start a fight? What the hell are you doing?
If I stay off the battlefield, this is the kind of humiliation I'm meant to endure. Then today, I'll show you who truly doesn't know their place.
What is this thing?
It seems you've fully mastered the power of this runic arm.
No. It's been 3 years, and I still haven't fully mastered the power of the runic arm. Without this bracelet's restraint, I'd be overwhelmed by its force. Yet now I can vaguely sense that the runic arm is beginning to recognize me as his master.
Excellent. Once the ruping arm is consecrated, you'll return to your peak and become the strongest warrior in the Empire. Your wife will surely be delighted when she returns to learn this news.
Elena should be here by now too. Let's go and welcome our female general back in triumph. What a complete waste. How could my sister marry someone with such disabilities?
Matthew! How dare you speak to the Marquise like that?
Am I wrong? A cripple who needs others for everything. Who knows what shady business you're up to in there every day?
Matthew!
That's enough. What do you want?
Give me 200 gold coins.
You took 100 just yesterday and now you want 200 more?
My sister's returning victorious today. Does the celebration cost nothing? Hosting all those nobles costs nothing? Enough talk, hand it over.
Thomas, give it to him.
That's more like it, my dear brother-in-law.
If you really see me as family, stay away from those useless noble brats. Drinking and gambling with them, they're just setting you up.
Yeah, what do you know? That's called networking. You think hiding in the backyard like a loser every day will get you anywhere?
You?
Elena's back.
It's General Elena! 3 years! She's finally returned victorious! Wait! How is that possible? She's been at war for 3 years! How could she...
Elena, your belly.
What is this? Elena, what is going on? You're pregnant?
Yes, I'm pregnant.
Whose child is it?
The general fought and won on the battlefield. What she does is none of your concern. Question her in that tone again. Do you have a death wish?
She's been at war for 3 years and comes back pregnant, and you still dare draw your sword!
Old man, you're asking to die. Adrian, though we are husband and wife, my pregnancy has nothing to do with you. And you have no right to know who the father is.
I've returned victorious this time. The Empire will reward me. When that happens, I'll give you some gold as compensation.
Compensation? You think I need your gold?
For 3 years, your entire family has lived in the Adrian family's castle. Everything you eat, wear, and use has been paid for by my Lord Marquis. You lose tens of thousands of gold gambling every month, rack up debts drinking. Who do you think settles them for you? And now, after something this disgraceful, you still have the nerve to brush it off with gold?
What did you say, you old dog? Who do you think you are? You're getting way out of line. My sister is a rising general of the Empire now. Don't you dare forget your place!
You're still carrying the gold I just gave you, and now you are calling me way out of line? Don't you find that shameless?
Enough. I know you're not satisfied.
But look at yourself.
Even this castle stands untouched only because of my achievements and reputation. Otherwise, those circling outside would have torn you apart by now.
Exactly. Everyone knows you, Adrian. You can't even hold a sword steady. Even if you were made a general, would you dare step onto the battlefield?
Adrian, don't get so worked up. Elena is right. You really don't have much to offer. She said she'll compensate you, so why not just let it go,
Mother, why waste your breath on him? Look at him, acting all fury. He's just scared. Scared my sister's going to dump him. A piece of trash like him wouldn't even win scraps begging on the street.
You heartless, ungrateful bastards!
Elena, you wronged me first and you still dare to raise your hand?
My lord, I'm fine. This is the crucial moment for recognizing the master. You must not act impulsively.
I have no interest in wasting words on something this meaningless. The world I've seen stretches far beyond measure. And you are nothing but a frog at the bottom of a well.
That's right. The general is a pillar of the Empire, forged through real blood and battle on the front lines. And you? Just a cripple hiding at home, too afraid to even step outside. You're not worthy of her.
I'm not worthy of you. Back then, it was your family who came to me, contract in hand, begging me to marry you. I was the one who relented. I was the one who secured your command of the army. And now that you've earned some military very, you think you stand above everyone else? So tell me, who exactly isn't worthy of whom? Do any of you have any conscience left?
Conscience? I've seen real heroes. Men who carved their way out of mountains of corpses and seas of blood. A woman who has seen a true lion would never again choose a stray dog.
Adrian, think about it. Without Elena, could you even hold on to your family estate? Apologize now, or you'll regret it.
She comes back carrying another man's child and you want me to apologize? Why waste words on him? Just kick him out. When he's got nowhere to go, he'll come crawling back, begging you to take him in.
You don't need to worry. I won't abandon you. As long as you behave and satisfy me, you may continue to live here as my husband.
I'd really want to hear it. What exactly do you mean by behave?
First, when the child is born, you will raise it. It will take your surname, your family name. And if anything goes wrong, I will not spare you.
You want me to raise the child of you and your lover?
How dare you? Do you have a death wish?
I can tolerate your momentary outburst, but the child's father does not tolerate disrespect.
Then I'd really like to know, who exactly is this so-called great man?
He is a true hero. His military achievements surpass even mine. If he learns you disrespected him, no one will be able to save you.
Greater achievements than Elena? Could it be?
Cassian.
What do you people know? General Cassian earned his glory through blood and blessed steel. Ruthless, dominant, a true warlord among men. Adrian, what do you have to compare?
We fought side by side on the battlefield, drawn to each other. In his command tent, we could not resist. And that is how this child came to be. To raise the offspring of such a hero is your honor. I am elevating you.
How dare you!
Let her finish. What are the other two?
Second, the child's father will move in. You will move out of the castle. To the storage quarters in the back.
This is outrageous. You return carrying a bastard child and still demand my lord give up his home for you? Do you have any shame at all?
How ignorant. Cassian spent 3 years on the frontier fighting for the Empire. Living rough, risking his life every day. Now that he has returned victorious, shouldn't he be given proper comfort and care?
You really do treat your lover well.
Petty and small-minded. You're nothing compared to him.
Bearing his child is the greatest honor of my life.
And you? Can't even give up a bed. How disgraceful.
I'm not here to negotiate. This is an order. Move Cassian's belongings inside. If you know what's good for you, go clear out your worthless junk.
Out of the way, trash.
My Lord Marquis, even the family creme.
Seems you've thought it through. Good. At least saves me the trouble.
The first two, you've already started. The third one, go on.
At least you know what's good for you. My third condition is that you hand over the Titan's core. Cassian will earn far greater military glory for the kingdom. He needs it more than you do.
That is a family heirloom of the Marcy house. When I told you about it, you swore you'd never covet it. Never give it to an outsider.
The father of my child, how could he be an outsider? To him, you're the outsider. If the Titan's core is used by Cassian on the battlefield to bring glory, that would be the greatest honor for your house. Your ancestors should be on their knees bowing in gratitude to him.
Fine. Fine. You've really outdone yourself.
What's so fine about it? You're a cripple who can't even fight. What right do you have to complain? Letting you sit as Mark all these years is already the General's mercy.
My lord, General Cassian will arrive at the Marquis's residence in about 15 minutes.
Cassian's coming? If you know what's good for you, hand over the Titan's core now.
What are you staring at? General Cassian is the man who is worthy of my sister. You've squatted in that position for 3 years, isn't that enough?
Adrian, don't be so stubborn. What good is that treasure in your hands? You can't even go to the battlefield. Hand it over, you might even earn yourself a bit of credit. Why not?
Credit. Why would I ever try to please that adulterer?
You're asking for death! How dare you defile General Cassius' name?
Still putting on an act when death's at your door! Who do you think you are? You're nothing now! You shamelessly fawn upon that adulterer. Back when you begged the Marquis for money, you were sweeter than anyone. And now you turn your back on him. Have you no shame?
Yeah, I took your money. So what? My sister and Cassian are the perfect match, made by heaven. And you, a cripple, a useless piece of trash, a Marquis in name only, nothing at all.
Adrian, hand over the Titan's core. But if you remain stubborn, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
No mercy. Did you ever have any for me?
You heartless ingrates! The Mar treated you well! This is how you repay him?
Old man, say one more word and I'll cut you down with my sword. Thomas, your loyalty is noted. But if you think your little bit of skill can stop me, you wouldn't last a single move against me.
Exactly. A mere old servant dares to shout in front of the general? When the general was slaying enemies, who knows where you were hiding?
Elena, you've gone too far.
Oh. Clenching your fists. Who are you trying to scare?
Pathetic.
Look at you like you'd fall over from a breeze. One slap from me could kill 3 weaklings like you.
Adrian, stop being stubborn. Hand over the Titan's core. Everyone wins. What good is it to you anyway?
The Titan's core is my family's heirloom. Unless I die, you're not taking it.
Masquet, don't be so stubborn. A wise man knows when to yield. What do you have to stand against the general?
Exactly. The general is the Empire's rising star, and General Cassian is at the height of his power. What do you have to compete with them?
Adrian, I didn't want to make this unpleasant, but if you insist, then listen well. The moment I make a move, you'll be nothing but a worthless weakling before me, crushed without effort. When that happens, not only will you lose the Titan's core, you'll become a laughingstock to the entire world.
The Marquis may fall, but it will never be dishonored.
Thomas, you're asking for death.
Thomas, you're asking for death.
Thomas! My Lord Marquis, I failed you. It's not your fault.
Have you given up yet?
Elena, you know Thomas has followed me for more than 30 years. He's family. You crossed the line by hurting him today, so don't expect me to play nice anymore.
What, do you want to start a fight?
What the hell are you doing? If I stay off the battlefield, this is the kind of humiliation I'm meant to endure. Then today, I'll show you who truly doesn't know their place.
What is this thing?
Today is our vow day. I risked my life for this. For you.
You actually got it for me?
Why?
You were born Tier 1. You barely have any power. Arthur is Queen Valkyrie's son. Arthur was born Tier 4. He's the strongest demimon. So tell me, why would I stay at the bottom with you?
Try not being born pathetic next time.
What if the fall's too quick? He deserves to suffer a little first.
Then Halo will. The great serpent down there hasn't eaten in years.
Arthur killed me. Why am I still alive?
The shrine hasn't lit up like this in 500 years. A divine sun is awakening in Helheim.
Impossible. No one was sent to trial in Helheim. I feel different. Power keeps pouring out of me.
Tier 4! Tier 5 still rising!
Who are you? Where is this?
You freed me. I'm yours, Master. Please accept it.
I'll call you the God Reaper.
My spirit resides in this ring. I will be with you from now on.
Look at you, old man. High Hall's lowest shrine keeper. And you thought you could accuse me?
You killed my student.
Leif attacked first. Arthur was only defending himself.
You want justice for your precious disciple? Then go join him. Get away from him.
You're alive?
Leif, thank the gods you're all right.
Congratulations. You crawled back from Hellheld. Now I get to kill you again.
3 days from now, the God trial. I'll return everything you did to me, in front of everyone. A duel to the death. I accept.
No need for Arthur to waste his hands. I'll kill you myself.
So you'd rather I die, just so you can marry into the God clan with a clean name?
See you in 3 days.
Take your rest. 3 days from now, I will bring vengeance for you. Leap, don't do this. You'll get yourself killed. I'm fine.
You're not getting away. I've been sent here to kill you.
Who said I was running?
Poison doesn't work on me.
That's not poison, Saintess. It's lust dust. A saintess in my hands.
You shameless!
Today, I'll take your saintly power. I'm going to enjoy every holy inch of you.
Don't touch me!
Enough! Wait, I know you. Aren't you that useless godborn from Midwar?
I remember you! Ben's apprentice! Run! You are only T1. You can't fight a Frostwick!
No one's leaving before I taste you, beauty. Don't worry, I'll kill it. I needed something to test this on anyway.
A farming tool? You have no divine blood, and you think you can threaten me?
Hold on. I'll force the lust dusk out of your body.
Please touch me.
Ben, are you certain? Once the god trial begins, it shows no mercy.
You heard? Old Ben challenged Selmine and Prince Arthur for Leap.
Leaf is my student.
You want to die for him that badly, old man?
How touching. Then I'll send you ahead of him. Too bad Leaf can't watch you die first.
Leif, touch him again, and you die first. Step down, Ben. Rest. I'll end this quickly.
You think saving that old fool makes you strong? Then dust it!
That's the woman you chose?
Arthur! I was careless! I can still fight!
Enough! Don't embarrass me more.
You made me look weak. If she made you look weak, maybe you are.
Beating one useless tier 3 and now you think you're somebody?
Leaf, stop! You already won!
Arthur's Hyrule's strongest young demigod. He's not Celia.
Arthur is a tier 4 demigod. Leaf is walking into a slaughter. I'll show you what a demigod can do.
Today's our 3rd wedding anniversary. Even though my husband Mason isn't coming home tonight, I still set the table, like I always do, because today is still a day worth celebrating, even without him. Mom, the 3-year agreement is over. I did everything you asked and I'm finally free to go now.
10 more days and your sister Lexi comes back. Just keep pretending to be her. After that, you walk away with 30 million. That's more than enough. You and your deadbeat dad are set for life.
All right. Three years of this marriage and it's finally coming to an end. 3 years ago, the Lockharts and the Hudsons announced a marriage alliance. Headline news. But the night before the wedding, my twin sister Lexi, the bride, ran.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I can't just walk into an arranged marriage with someone I don't love. Give me 3 years. I want to live my own life, see what's out there, and when I come back, I'll do whatever you ask.
What are we supposed to do now?
Mom? Mom? Please take that.
Just like that, to save the deal between the two families, my mother turned me, Lexi's twin, the daughter she left with her ex-husband, into Lexi's stand-in bride.
Listen, Mason doesn't love your sister. He's obsessed with the maid's daughter. So don't expect an easy life with him. For the next 3 years, you'll play the perfect wife in Lexi's place. Don't mess it up. Do you understand?
Everyone knew Mason, the golden Lockhart heir, fell for a maid's daughter, but Mrs. Lockhart shut it down, threatening his inheritance. In the end, Abby left him for Paris.
Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Good.
Life was harder than I imagined. Every week, Mason flies to Paris, hoping Abby will finally see him. And as his wife, I'm not even allowed in his bedroom. I have to sleep in a tiny guest room at the end of the hall. But for my dad, I swallow it all. I keep pretending to be Lexi, playing Mason's perfect, obedient wife. Over time, everyone believes I'm hopelessly in love with Mason. And the way he looks at me starts to change. Mason puts Abby's photos away. His weekly trips to Paris stopped too. He started celebrating my birthday, buying me gifts, and even letting me into his bedroom.
You're back? Wait for me. I'm coming right now.
I thought I'd finally won Mason's love, but it was just my own fantasy. The only person in his heart was Abby, and I was nothing but his sex toy. 10 more days. Then I'm done being anyone's stand-in. I can go back to my dad and finally live a quiet, peaceful life.
Bring a dress to the Hilton. Abby needs it. You've got 20 minutes. Oh, and grab a box of condoms too.
Delivering condoms to my husband and his mistress on my own wedding anniversary? How pathetic. Drop me at the hotel. I only have 20 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
It's the storm, ma'am. Traffic's completely backed up. We're not gonna make it in 20. Ma'am! Come back! Ma'am!
Mason, you're really making your wife bring condoms?
She'll find a way to get here.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows your wife's crazy about you. Even though you're hung up on Abby, she's still obsessed with playing the devoted Mrs. Lockhart.
Seriously, man. A gorgeous woman like Lexi's been devoted to you for over 3 years, and you haven't had any feelings for her? Not even a little?
If it's between her and Abby, I choose Abby every time.
Now that's loyalty.
Right? Cheers to that.
Don't cry, Rosie. Don't you dare cry over a man who's never loved you.
Holy shit! Your wife actually made it.
Mrs. Lockhart, are you okay?
Why do you look like a mess?
Just at 20 minutes, so I rushed over in the rain.
Eyes off.
Thanks.
You're embarrassing me. Take it next door. Abby spilled wine on her dress. She'll catch a cold if she doesn't change soon.
Of course. Abby. A little wine on her dress and he sends me 10 miles through a storm. I'm standing here soaked to the bone, and he acts like he doesn't even see it.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Who's there? Host library.
Why did you pour ice water on Abby?
What?
Don't play dumb. She was asleep in the hotel room, and you dumped ice water all over her, didn't you? You act all sweet and innocent to my face, and then pull this shit behind my back? Abby's in the hospital with a high fever because of you!
No, Mason, I didn't do anything, I promise. I didn't do anything.
Did I give you the wrong idea these past 3 years? This marriage is nothing but a business arrangement. I have never loved you.
If you never loved me, why give me hope? It doesn't matter anymore. 10 more days, then I'm gone for good.
Cut the act. I only threw 1 bucket of ice water on you, and you dumped 2 on Abby. Now get to the hospital and apologize to Abby. Now!
No! Mason. Mason, I'm scared. I don't want to talk to her.
It's okay. I'm here now. No one's going to hurt you.
What are you standing there for? Come apologize to Abby.
Miss Landry, are you sure it was me who poured the ice water on you?
Mason, it's okay. There's no reason to make this harder for Lexi. You've been spending so much time with me. Of course she'd be upset. But Lexi, Mason and I love each other so much. And you already took it from me 3 years ago. Are you really trying to take it from me again?
Lexi, I brought you here to apologize, not to upset Abby. Get on your knees and apologize. Now!
I'm sorry, Miss Landry.
Stop. This is all your fault. Starting now, you'll be staying here to take care of Abby until she's discharged.
Just hold on a little longer, Rosie. You'll be free soon. Okay. I brought some fruit for Miss Landry.
We'll take care of this. We'll take care of the trash. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. You should try one too. Lexi, do you mind rubbing my legs? I've been laying here all day. My legs are so numb.
You heard her? Move.
All right.
They both have a fever, but Mr. Lockhart ignores his own wife and stays by Miss Landry's side the whole time. He even makes Mrs. Lockhart take care of her. That's just ridiculous.
You don't get it. Mrs. Lockhart loves her husband so much she's willing to take care of his mistress. Honestly, it's kind of sad.
It's enough. You look about to pass out. Just go home.
I feel a lot better. Thank you, baby.
Doctor says Miss Landry is fully recovered and can be discharged.
I'm taking Abby on vacation. Prepare for the charity gala and don't bother us unless it's important.
Okay.
Come on, babe. Let's go.
So I went out to see them for a while.
Dr. Bailey.
So that's what you get for messing with my man.
Your man? I'm Mason's wife. You don't get to treat me this way.
You bitch!
Mason, I knew you'd do anything for Abby. I just never thought you could be this cruel to me.
Sir, the doctor says she's fine now. Why don't you go get some rest?
No. I'll stay here until she wakes up.
Sir, you were standing right outside. Why didn't you stop Miss Landry?
Yeah, why? You were right there. You saw them beat me. You saw me coughing up blood and collapsing, and you did nothing.
3 years ago, I promised Abby I'd marry her, but I failed her, leaving her with severe psychological trauma. So when she saw me helping Lexi pick out dresses, it triggered her condition. She needed to let it out, otherwise she might hurt herself. That's why I pretended not to see it.
He loves her so much he can get away with anything, and me, it's like I don't even exist to him.
But Mrs. Lockhart loves you deeply, and I can see that you feel something.
Nonsense. The only reason I stayed here is to make sure she's still alive. Otherwise, Mother would go after Abby again. So what if she loves me? Abby is the only woman I love. Good. You're awake. Abby was just being emotional. I talked to her. There's no need to make a scene.
She beat me nearly to death, and he thinks a little talk fixes everything?
Your room. It's nearly empty. Where are all your things?
I gave most of it away.
Bitch! Looks like that last lesson wasn't enough for you.
Lexi, I hear that you're pretty good at piano. Why don't you play something for us tonight?
Who is she? How dare she go up against Mrs. Lockhart like that?
That's Mr. Lockhart's first love.
Abby, stop that.
But I just want to hear her play. And it's almost my birthday. Think of it as an early birthday present for me. Unless you love her now? Is that why my feelings don't matter to you anymore?
If Abby insists, play something.
I had no idea she could shine like this.
I can't believe Mr. Lockhart chose her over such a perfect wife.
Where Mrs. Lockhart, humiliated by a homewrecker like that, in front of everyone.
She never cries, never fights back, never even tries to refuse. Why? Does she really love me that much? Does she do anything I say?
Only I can be Mrs. Lockhart, and I won't let anyone take that from me.
That was beautiful. Maybe I should get you a piano.
Too late.
What does that mean? Too late.
You ruined my life! Now I will make you feel the pain of losing someone you love!
Mr. Lockhart! Your wife's in danger!
Mason, I'm scared.
She actually showed up in a wedding dress? Whoa! Come on, take a picture. This is hilarious.
Juna and I grew up together. He always tells me that he likes me and that he'll marry me once we graduate. I always thought we'd be together forever. But ever since Yena appeared, everything has changed. You told me yesterday that if I showed up in a wedding dress and roses, you'd marry me. Was it a lie?
Yunja, marry Sung if you're so eager to get married. He gambles, drinks, and loves hooking up with women. But his family is rich. Your mom can quit washing dishes if you marry him.
Don't tell me who I should marry.
Yunjie, you can't leave if you don't marry him today. You know who my dad is, don't you? I can make you and your mom leave with just one word.
Yena.
She'll keep pestering you if she doesn't marry someone. Make your choice now. Don't you want to get married now? Or do you want to leave with your mom today?
How dare you try to trick me into marrying you? No one will marry a delivery guy.
Tell Grandma that the woman refused to marry me because I'm too poor.
Are you asking me to get married? Fine, I'll do it. But I decide who I'm marrying. Will you marry me? I'm Nam Yunju. I'm 23 years old, educated and healthy. I've just become single.
Yunju, how could you marry a stranger you meet on the street? Besides, he's a delivery guy. Are you crazy?
Just let her be. She really likes you, so she'll never marry someone else.
My name's Han Du-yeon, and I'm 28 years old. As you can see, I'm in good health. I've been single my whole life. If you've made up your mind, let's get married now.
Han Du-yeon? I must be crazy. I've just married a guy I barely know.
Chino, would Yunju really marry someone else, huh?
That's impossible. Hey, she likes me. Why would she go to another guy?
You're truly something. The gentle Yunju and Golden Corpse Yina only have eyes for you. Who will you choose?
Of course I'll choose Yina. Even if I do nothing, Yunju will come to me.
You are right. Once you marry a rich heiress like Yena, your life will change completely. So Yunju's just your branch warmer, huh?
Shut up.
Why do I have nothing?
Thanks for applying to the same college as me. Given your grades, you could get into Hanston College.
Someone kept crying, saying he couldn't live without me after the college entrance exam.
Yunju. Let's get married as soon as we graduate.
How ridiculous. Give Yunju to me once you're sick of her.
Hello, Mom?
Yunju, my boss accused me of stealing. I'm at the police station now. Can you come over?
Mom, don't worry. I'll be right there.
I wonder who's blocking my way. It's you.
Yena, did you get my mom arrested? Just come at me. Why did you go after her?
If Jono speaks up for you, I'll let your mom go. What do you think?
Juno, my mom cares for you just like her own son, but you won't even speak up for her?
Look, I want to let things slide, but Jono doesn't want to help you.
Mr. Han, this is the information about Mrs. Han. She always ranked first at school. After Dad passed away 4 years ago, she's been living with her mom. She's an honest and simple person.
Given her grades, she could easily get into Hunston. Why did she...
I'm not sure. Maybe she wants to stay with her mom.
Prepare some gifts. Since we're married, it's time to visit my mother-in-law and bring my wife home.
Noted.
Mister, my mom has been working here for 3 years. You know well that my mom will never steal. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
I found a gold necklace I lost in your mother's bag. That necklace is worth 50,000. I caught her red-handed. There's no misunderstanding. Oh, Miss Yana.
She deserves to be punished for stealing. The amount is 50K. Just 3 years in prison.
Yena, what are you trying to do?
It's still possible to save your mom. You're quite pretty. If you sleep with me...
Get your hands off me!
If you turn down Mr. E's suggestion, no one can help your mom. I wonder if she can survive 3 years in prison.
Yenna, do you have to take things that far?
Chino, my dad said he'll help you with your business and the funding.
It's time to face the reality. If you listen to me, you and your mom will live a comfortable life.
Stop dreaming. I won't let you get your way.
I'll have my lawyer take care of this. That way she'll come to beg me soon. Then, things will work out the way you want.
Thank you, Ms. Yenna.
Yenna, Inju keeps pestering me, but I don't like her at all. From now on, I'll never let her come close to me.
Chino, do you feel sorry for her? If so, you should break up with me and be with her. I'll tell my dad to forget about the investment.
The number you've dialed can't be reached at the moment.
Why isn't she picking up?
Could it be that Mrs. Han has changed her mind? Did she regret marrying you?
Shut up.
A rich heir like Mr. Han insists on acting broke. He's lucky to have met someone as nice as Mrs. Han.
What are you mumbling about? Find out where she is now.
Noted. Mr. Han. Mrs. Han is back.
Yunji, think about it. Do you want to sleep with Mr. E and save your mom, or do you want her to suffer in prison?
You and Mr. I accused my mom of stealing, and you're even threatening me now, you know? Even if I have to sell my house, I'll hire a lawyer to prove my mom's innocence.
Oh. I'll wait for it then.
Go away, Juno. You disgust me.
Don't pin the blame on me. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you? When your dad passed away and your mom was busy working, it was my mom who took care of you. Now that my mom is in trouble, you just sit by and do nothing. You bit the hand that fed you.
Only the strong ones survive in this world. Even if I beg her, do you think they'll let you go? Bear with it for now. Once I gain a foothold in the field, I'll make it up to you.
Shut up! What are you trying to make me do? Do you want me to sleep with that old guy? Or do you want my mom to go to jail?
How dare you look down on me? Who do you think you are?
Are you crazy?
Do I have to marry you and live a hard life just to prove my love? Huh?
Mr. Han, he's choking Mrs. Han.
Why can't you put yourself in my shoes, Yinju? Huh?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Who are you? Stay out of our business. Move. Let go, you psycho!
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yunjin's husband. So please, stay away from my wife from now on.
You really married this jerk? Are you crazy?
This has nothing to do with you. Juno, I'll sue you for assault if you don't leave.
Yunju, come on. Do you know what he does for a living? He's a delivery guy. Don't act on impulse and ruin your own life. Get a divorce tomorrow. Do you hear me?
Juno, who do you think you are? I'm not getting a divorce. Get lost now.
You're too much. Don't come to me even if you regret this later. If Jae-suk insists on suing your mom, you'll be doomed.
Han
Duyun.
Duyun, I'm sorry. We're supposed to meet my mom tonight, but something came up.
What happened?
My mom was falsely accused of stealing and was taken away by the police.
Which station's she at now?
Central Police Station.
I have a friend who's a lawyer. I'll contact him now, don't worry. Without solid evidence, they can't detain her as they wish.
It's pointless. That person is a big shot and won't let things slide easily.
They can't accuse someone without evidence. Our country's governed by law. Wait a minute. Gather all the elites from Hawon's legal team and head to the Central Police Station now. Bring my mother-in-law back. Your mom is going to be fine. Let's go. We're picking her up.
Really? I heard their lawyer is from Golden Corp.
Golden Corp? What company is that? I've never heard of it before.
You're from a different circle, so it's normal if you don't know them. Golden Corp is quite well known in business.
Oh. Is it better than Hawan Corp?
Oh, Hawan Corp is the top company in our country. Golden Corp can't compare to it, but it's easy for them to go after ordinary people like us. Why did you suddenly mention Hawan Corp?
If I tell her the truth now, will she be disappointed that I liked her?
Mr. Han, you have to,
Mr. Han? Doyeon, was he calling you just now?
I think he got the wrong person. Let's go. Let's go pick up your mom. Let's go.
Yunju, I was saved thanks to your friend.
No problem.
Why didn't Junho come home with you?
He has something to deal with.
Just because there are only two of us, and we have no one to back us up, they keep making things hard for us.
Mom, we have someone to back us up now. Actually, I've married Doyeon today.
Yunju, you grew up with Junho and said you'd marry him after graduation. Why did you?
Mom, I was joking around back then. It's all in the past. Doyeon and I are deeply in love.
All right. Where were you born? How old are you? What do your parents do for a living?
I'm Han Do-yoon. I was born in Straven. I'm 28 years old. Now, I'm working at Hawan Corp.
Mom, Doyeon works as a delivery guy near Hawan Corp.
A delivery guy?
Since when do we care about someone's background? Doyeon and I got married because of love.
It'd be better if I don't explain myself now. I'll clear things up with them next time.
As long as he treats you well, I'm fine about it. But I'm worried that you might suffer.
Miss Sam, I'll never make Yunjin cry. Also,
Mom, rest well. I'll send him off. Thank you for today.
No need to thank me. We're already married. Oh, Yunjin, I have a house at Penville. As a married couple, shouldn't we stay together?
That's for sure. We'll move there once my mom feels better. Let's do our best to live happily together.
Yunjin, it seems like you found a roommate instead of a husband.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'll be a good husband. I won't let you suffer.
We're husband and wife now, so we should strive for it together.
You don't have to bear everything on your own.
You should leave. It's getting late.
Okay. You have my number, don't you? Call me if you need me. I'm leaving.
You've done so much just to marry me. I got it now. Stop messing around. Divorce that guy tomorrow. Give me some time, and I'll marry you.
It's fine.
Do you really love him? Please. If you don't divorce him, I'll make sure you regret this.
Mr. Han? It seems you really like Mrs. Han and her mom. But when do you plan to reveal your identity?
I wanted to come clean with them today, but Yunjin cut me off, and I missed the chance. I'll see how things go later.
What if Mrs. Han gets mad and leaves you after learning the truth? I don't think she will, right?
How useless! You couldn't even handle Yunju?
No, Miss Kim. You hired a lawyer to bail her mom out on the grounds of insufficient evidence.
I must crush her completely, or else Junho will never get over her. I can't accept that he's still thinking about another woman after marrying me. I will send Yunju to your bed. Do your best by then.
What if that bitch calls the police?
Remember her mom? Take some photos and videos to blackmail her. She'll definitely give in. She doesn't want to trigger her mom.
Miss Kim, you're meticulous.
Doyeon, have you eaten? Huh?
Don't move. Stop moving.
Hello?
Doyeon, save me! These guys!
Yunjun? Send me Yunjun's location now.
Noted. I'll track her location through her phone. Who dare lay her hand on Mrs. Han? Hello? When did Mr. Han get married?
Mrs. Han! Damn it, stop struggling! Stop moving around. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have had to suffer today. Miss Kim, that bitch called someone before she got into the car. Would that be a problem? Huh? Yeah, she called this number. Is her husband?
Yunju, did you really marry that guy? Why would you tell a delivery guy you got kidnapped? Oh, did you call him just to deliver something to you? Hello?
Put you on the phone. What do you want? Money? Just tell me what you want. If you lay a hand on her.
Are you threatening me? Oh, I'm so scared. Unfortunately, everything will be over by the time you get here.
I'm Hundoyun from Howen Corp. If you lay a hand on my wife, I swear you're gonna die today.
The other 7 brothers got out, followed by a small army of men in earpieces. The entire school went dead silent. 3 different girls in the quad started openly crying. 2 boys dropped their phones. The Vanderbilt's brothers, the ones every gossip account in the city had been speculating about for years, were finally, all 8 of them, in one place.
For more than a dozen generations, the Vanderbilt family was a certified sausage fest. Not a single girl in the entire genealogy. Until me. The day I came home, my 8 older brothers immediately swarmed me. Sebastian, the oldest and a billionaire tech prodigy, slid a black Amex card right into my swaddle.
Keep it, princess. The pin is your birthday.
Damien, my second brother, the Mufia king, poked my cheek with a calloused finger.
She's so tiny. Are we sure she's not made of glass?
Julian, the doctor, scoffed, spraying Lysol into the air.
Get away from her, you heathens. You're tracking in germs.
That was how my 8 brothers put me on a diamond-encrusted pedestal, spoiling me like a princess. Then I started my junior year at Ridgemont Prep, and met the devil in high heel, my pre-calc teacher, Mona Sutherland. She practically worshipped the boys and made it her life's mission to loathe girls. When she decided to publicly humiliate me over my period, she picked the wrong girl to mess with. She has no idea that my 8 insanely powerful, billionaire brothers spoil me absolutely rotten. And they are about to descend on this school to unleash literal hell. Earlier that morning, during break, Miss Sutherland was perched on the edge of Tyler Brooks's desk, on it, one heel swinging, laughing too loud at something he'd said. Tyler is 16. She's 31. He's also the starting lacrosse attack and she shows up to every game in a Ridgemont varsity hoodie 3 sizes too small. Tyler held out a hot Cheeto. She opened her mouth and took it right off his fingers, then patted his thigh.
God, you boys are such an escape.
Tyler grinned. She reached across and stole a goldfish out of another boy's lunch.
The girls in this school file a HR complaint if you breathe wrong. Last week, one of them tried to lecture me about boundaries. Boundaries. I was like, sweetie, I was homecoming queen. I know what a boy is.
Tyler laughed.
Mrs. Sutherland, you're literally not like other girls.
I know. It's why my TikTok pops off.
I wasn't paying attention. I was at my desk, sipping my iced matcha and scrolling Pinterest. My friendship bracelet stack clicked quietly against the diamond cuff Sebastian had given me for my sweet 16. A shadow fell across my screen. Miss Sutherland had crossed the entire room to stand over me. The flirty laugh was gone.
Cute bracelet. Daddy bought that for you?
Her voice was acid.
Some of us actually had to earn our jewelry, Vanderbilt. You wouldn't know what that's like. You walk in here every day dressed like a Sephora ad looking down your nose at the rest of us. Who exactly are you trying to impress?
The room went silent. The girls looked up, alarmed. The boys leaned in for the show. I set my matcha down, looked up at her, polite. Mrs. Sutherland, I think you might be the one impressing somebody. You were sitting on Tyler's desk.
A beat of dead silence. Someone in the back row choked on a laugh and buried his face in his hoodie. Miss Sutherland's face went red to the hairline.
Excuse me? I'm just saying. There's a Title IX hotline poster literally behind your head. Vanderbilt, you are going to regret that.
The bell rang. Miss Sutherland marched to the front and slammed her textbook on the desk.
Sienna, stand up. Answer this one.
I stood. She flipped to a random page in the AP Calc book. Except this isn't AP Calc. This is regular pre-calc, and the problem she chose was an integral we wouldn't see until next year. I opened my mouth. She cut me off.
What, nothing to say? You had plenty to say 5 minutes ago.
She started pacing in front of my desk, but her eyes were on the rest of the class.
Some of you girls think you can coast through high school on Instagram filters and daddy's credit card. I'm telling you right now, out in the real world, nobody's going to baby you. You're in for a rude awakening, Vanderbilt. Men don't actually like girls who can't do anything for themselves.
She lectured for a solid 5 minutes. I just tilted my head, the real world, lifting a finger. But my brothers had been pretty clear that I was never going to see the real world. They had it covered. Miss Sutherland slammed her hand on the desk.
What is that look on your face? You think this is funny? Step out into the hallway. Now.
A girl 2 rows over whispered to her seatmate.
She is being so weird with Sienna right now. She's been weird with every girl in this class. Did you see what she put in my comments on Insta?
I didn't move. I just looked at Miss Sutherland.
Are you deaf? I said out!
Okay. I picked up my pink Goyer tote and walked out of the classroom. Past her. Past everyone. Then I just kept walking. Down the marble stairs. Out the front doors. Past the security desk. Straight to the curb on Park Avenue. She said get out. So I got out. I pulled out my phone and ordered an Uber Black home. I scanned my thumb against the biometric lock of our brownstone, the heavy oak door clicking open instantly.
I'm home.
Sebastian appeared from the kitchen in an apron over his dress shirt, sleeves rolled up his forearms, spatula in hand. He glanced at the antique clock in the hall.
It's barely 2. Since when does Ridsman Prep let out before 3:30?
I dropped my Goyer tote on the velvet couch and stretched out.
I just didn't want to be there anymore.
Sebastian set the spatula down, looking completely unconvinced.
Funny. My phone hasn't pinged with a single attendance notification from the parent wardle.
My teacher literally told me to leave, so I left.
I grabbed the Eruhan smoothie he'd left on the coffee table.
By the way, whatever you're burning in there smells expensive.
He didn't push it, but I clocked him glancing back at me twice through the kitchen archway. A few minutes later the front door opened again. Julian came in, loosened his tie, dropped his hospital ID on the entry table. He came straight to me and pressed the back of his hand to my forehead.
Early dismissness? You coming down with something, kiddo?
I'm good, Jules. Honestly, all I wanted today was to see my amazing brothers and get a giant hug.
He and Sebastian exchanged a look. I knew that look. That was the something happened at school, look natural until we destroy whoever did it, look. Damien wandered down the stairs next from his home office, tie crooked, sat on the arm of the couch.
Anything fun at school today, princess?
Nope, just school.
What'd you have for lunch?
A sweet green kale Caesar, the usual.
What was your last period?
PE, it completely drained me. I'm officially on strike and staying right here with you guys forever.
He ruffled my hair, half exasperated, half amused.
And let you drive us all crazy 24/7? No chance, princess.
Too bad you're stuck with me.
I mumbled and buried my face deeper into the couch. The suffocating weight from earlier didn't feel quite as heavy anymore. The family group chat, titled Sienna's Bodyguard's White Heart, was already lighting up, the other brothers arguing over the Hamptons house versus Aspen for the weekend. Sienna, text not moving from this couch. Would be a total vibe if the Aspen snow could just come to us instead. The chat went dead silent for one beat. Then 8 identical replies, almost simultaneously text, done. I honestly figured they were just joking around. But a little while later, right in the middle of me mindlessly scrolling through my TikTok FYP, white flakes suddenly started drifting past the floor-to-ceiling windows. I blinked, dropping my phone onto the couch. Turns out, my absolute lunatics of brothers had actually air-freighted real, fresh powder all the way from Aspen. I literally squealed with pure joy. Miss Sutherland had warned me I'd suffer in the real world. That word, suffer, wasn't really in my vocabulary. Second period the next afternoon was PE. Coach Daniels blew his whistle.
Mile run, ladies and gents. Mile run, let's move.
I walked over with the cramps note the school nurse had already signed off on. Coach reached for it, but a hand shot in from the side and snatched it first. Miss Sutherland. She was holding a clipboard, holding down the fort for her afternoon track duty. She flashed Coach Daniels a sickeningly sweet smile.
I've got this one, Coach. The school nurse asked me to double-check her medical clearance today anyway.
She crumbles the note in her hand, looking down at me with a sharp, toxic smile.
Looks like you're all mine now, Vanderbilt.
She glanced at the slip, tore it in half.
Cramps? Honey, Middog exists. Denied. Mrs. Sutherland, I really don't feel good. She gave me a slow head-to-toe once-over. You looked plenty fine flirting with Mason at lunch. Sienna, do you honestly think the entire world revolves around you? Cry me a river over a gym class. How exactly do you plan to survive the real world? Trust me, honey. Real men don't marry fragile little porcelain dolls.
The words landed in the dead air of the field. A couple boys in the front snickered. The girl next to me sucked in a breath.
Mrs. Sutherland, you literally cannot say that to a student. That is deranged.
I looked her dead in the eye.
I'm 16, Miss Sutherland. I have standard menstrual cramps. Why are you so obsessed with who is going to marry me?
Face froze over.
Don't talk back to me!
She grabbed my wrist. Hard. Yanked me toward the track.
Let go! Run.
She was totally breaking the policy, but I refused to give her the satisfaction of a scene in front of the entire junior class. So, I jerked my arm free and walked to the back of the line. She stood inside the track, arms tightly crossed as she hovered over the field, glaring right at me. I jogged. Slow. Every step pulled at my belly. I fell behind almost immediately.
Hip 2, Vanderbilt.
By the second lap I was bent over, hand pressed to my side, gasping. I said you were soft.
Keep going.
I looked up. My eyes burned. I refused to let the tears fall.
I can't, Mrs. Sutherland. I'm completely running on empty here. Save the damsel act for someone who cares. You're right. Let's bring in the people who actually do.
I pulled out my phone to call Sebastian. She had no idea she just signed her own death warrant. She saw the phone and swung at it. The iPhone flew out of my hand and skidded across the rubber track.
No phones during instruction. You know the policy.
I crouched and picked it up. The screen was spiderwebbed across the lock screen photo of me and Caleb at his college move-in.
You're paying for that. You dropped it. Not my problem.
That's when she noticed my wrist where the hoodie sleeve had written up. The bracelet. A delicate chain of pink stones with a tiny gold drop in the middle, engraved with my name in script. Sebastian had clasped it on me himself at my sweet 16 4 months ago. She grabbed my arm and lifted it like evidence.
A flawless phone, all this gorgeous costume jewelry. Running laps isn't a runway show, sweetie. You're dressed like a literal princess just for gem class. What, are we performing for the boys today, Vanderbilt? It's not costume. My brother gave it to me. Right. Brother. Probably scooped it out of a clearance bin at Claire's. Wearing this much jewelry in PE is a major safety hazard, sweetie. You wouldn't want to get hurt, would you? Hand it over. Confiscated. Your brother can come pick it up himself. I'm genuinely curious what kind of family raised a kid like you.
She tugged.
Don't! Let go!
She didn't. She pulled harder. I was clawing at her fingers, panicking.
Let go of me!
There was a small, terrible sound. A snap. Pink stones rained down on the rubber track. The little gold drop with my name on it bounced once and rolled straight into the storm drain grate at the edge of the field. I dropped to my knees. Tried to gather the stones in shaking hands. My breath wouldn't come right. It hadn't been the running. It hadn't been the yelling. I hadn't cried for any of that. But Sebastian had fastened that bracelet on my wrist himself, and now it was on the ground in pieces. Miss Sutherland brushed her hands off like she'd touched something sticky.
Plastic falls apart. Welcome to reality. Stop the dramatics.
I closed my fingers around the broken chain. Stood up slowly. Looked at her. Then I turned and ran. Past the bleachers. Through the side door. Up the marble stairwell. 3 flights. 4. 5. Until I shoved through the alarm-rigged door to the roof. The alarm didn't go off. Of course it didn't. Half the wiring in this building was older than my grandfather. The whole school heard about it within minutes. The quad filled with kids in plaid skirts and navy blazers staring up, phones already out, recording.
Yo, is that Sienna Vanderbilt? What is she doing?
I stood near the parapet. Not stupid close, but close enough that nobody was breathing. The tears were coming hard now.
Hey, Mrs. Sutherland! Why do you only like the boy? Why does every girl in this school have to prove she isn't trying to seduce somebody just by existing? Is it a crime that I'm a girl? Fine. If you hate me just for existing, maybe I just shouldn't bother living at all.
The principal had appeared below with a bullhorn, sweating through his Brooks Brothers shirt.
Sienna, sweetheart, come down. We can talk about this.
I kept going.
She wouldn't let me sit out PE when I have cramps. She told me no man was going to marry me. She ripped the bracelet off my wrist.
Down on the field, Miss Sutherland had her arms crossed. She actually smirked.
Knock it off, Vanderbilt. It was a piece of costume jewelry.
I was shaking so hard I could barely see. And then I heard it. A low, rising thunder above the rooftops. Every face in the quad tilted up. A black Sikorsky helicopter cut across the Manhattan skyline. The downdraft hit the field like a hurricane. Papers, baseball caps, clipboards, all of it scattering. The pilot brought it down dead center on the football field. The door opened. Sebastian stepped out in a charcoal Tom Ford suit, jaw set, walking like the building belonged to him. He covered the distance to the stairwell in seconds. At the same moment, 7 identical blacked-out Escalades peeled into the front circle in perfect formation. Doors opened in sync. My other 7 brothers got out, followed by a small army of men in earpieces. The entire school went dead silent. 3 different girls in the quad started openly crying. 2 boys dropped their phones. The Vanderbilt brothers, The ones every gossip account in the city had been speculating about for years, were finally, all 8 of them, in one place.